So I just wanted to just talk about the law of attraction real quick and how serious it is if you're serious. A lot of people don't know this, so I'm just going to use myself as an example of what just manifested as from me talking about it last night on the phone with my cousin. So, I lived in Vegas last year. This was the first time I ever had a woman get some money from another man and give it to me. I can't lie how that made me feel. Like, this is what she wants to do. Like, she's using her femininity. She wants to hang out with me. But at that point, me and her, we both didn't have no money. So she was like, oh, I got this dude. He'll send you the money, cash app you, and then we'll go hang out and drink and spend his money. I knew that right then and there. That's how I wanted my relationships to go from here on out with women. Like, I like being that guy that they like to hang out with, and all the mother suckers, they just hanging out with them for their money. But they really want to bring it back and kick it with me. I've always been kind of like that in a way. You know what I'm saying? It just always been like that because I grew up around people like that. So that kind of, like, when it finally happened, it opened up my mind. Like, you know, like anybody could be a V, really. And there's certain people that shouldn't even do it. That's why it's a choosing fee to it. So I'm not saying, okay, what me and my cousin was talking about last night, I told him about how that was for me in Vegas, how that kind of opened up my mind a little bit, and how, man, I've always been hanging out with women that have other guys. Like, it don't bother me that she can sleep with another dude. I don't mind that. I don't mind having a bunch of women around me, kicking it, drinking, if they like to do whatever. I don't mind that. I'm a good protector. I'm a good friend. Like, that's what I do. So I was telling him last night, man, I said, you know what? I took this chick out to go see Charlie Wilson last month. I paid for the date. She bought the drinks, shit like that. I said, but at the end of the night, when I got home, I told myself, never no more. I can't do that tricking shit. No, that wasn't even really tricking. I wanted to go to the concert, and then I didn't want to go by myself. So I was just asked her, you want to go with me? Yeah, sure, okay, we had fun, that was that. No opportunity for a square relationship, because I'm not even interested in that no more. And that's what I came to the realization of last night, is that I'm not, I remember I told my ex-wife that when we got divorced. And I asked her, I said, do you think you'll get married again? She said, yeah, I feel like that's something I want to do. And I said, nah, I feel like this was it. I tried that have a wife at home shit, try to be faithful to one chick, and it just ain't for me. I feel like it's time for me to change my mentality. And she said, you know what? I believe you can do that. Nobody ever heard this before. She straight up told me, I believe that you got what it takes. And she said, I feel like you really should be a pimp. That way you could sleep with all your different women and have the life you want. And today I had that opportunity, but I turned it down because, like I said, it's a choosing fee. I seen a hoe today at the grocery store. Talked to her for a second, and I could have brung her to the house if I wanted to. But I seen that she didn't have no money for me. I could look at her and tell she was broke. We had a little conversation, but that's what I'm saying. Law of attraction, right then and there. Like, I said I'm a pimp, and then I found a hoe at the grocery store. Tell me that don't work. Tell me. But I'm telling the universe, hey, I don't need a broke hoe. I need a bitch that has the money already and believes in me enough that she'll give me 10,000. That's my number. That's my fee. You want to be with me, it costs 10 G's. That's just what it is. Set your price, like Tony Robbins said, and the world will give it to you. You got people out here asking for quarters. He said if somebody asked him, a homeless person asked him for a quarter. He said I had $1,000 in my pocket. If this dude would have asked me for $1,000, I would have gave it to him. He said the dude said, do you have a quarter? He said he looked in his pocket and he said, no, I don't have a quarter. And kept going. You should have asked, can I get $1,000? He said I would have gave it to him. Because I had it. But he didn't ask. Ask for your price and stand on that.